friends, Mr. M here. I'm excited to present our next activity for you. It's going to be our egg puzzle. Okay, are you guys ready to start? I am ready to start. Okay, before we start, of course, we need to go over our materials. You are going to need this purple egg with the wavy lines drawn on it. You are going to need this blank egg on the white paper. And you are going to need one glue stick and a pair of scissors. Okay, friends, before we start our project, who here could tell me how we're supposed to hold our scissors? Should we hold them with our thumb up to the ceiling, or should we hold them with our thumb down? Think about that. If you said thumb up to the ceiling, give yourself a big thumbs up because you are right. What about my arm? Do I want my arm out to the side like a chicken? Or do I want it tucked into my body? If you said tucked into your body, you are right. Nice job. Okay, now let's talk about how to cut curved lines. I want you to think about keeping the scissors in one place. And I want you to think about moving the paper. So this is just a piece of scrap paper, but watch. See how I'm moving the paper? And my scissors have been pointed straight at you the whole time. Let's watch that one more time. I'm just going to cut out my scrap sheet of paper. I'm going to turn the paper anytime that I want to cut a curved line. And you can see that my scissors aren't really moving. I'm just going open and close. And of course, I've got my thumb up to the ceiling. All right, let's start on that egg puzzle. All right, let's take a second to set up our space. Do you see how I have both the purple sheet of paper with the egg and the white blank egg, as well as my glue stick and my pair of scissors on the table? I want you guys to take a second and make sure your space looks like mine. Okay, let's grab our scissors and start cutting on our purple egg. Now, before we start cutting, I want to make sure that we're following the instructions exactly. If you don't follow the instructions step by step, this project is going to get a lot harder. All right, let's start cutting. Remember, I'm cutting a curved line. Do I want to move the paper or do I want to move my scissors? If you said move the paper, you're right. Okay, watch how I cut on the line. I'm going to try my best, and I'm trying to move the paper around my scissors. Okay, I'm trying my best here. Do you see how as I'm cutting, I'm not closing the scissors all the way? I'm trying to keep the scissors open a little bit, and I'm thinking about using those back teeth of the scissors to make my cuts. Okay, keep going. Okay, I cut out my egg. Now what I want you to do is match up your egg onto your white sheet of paper. It should fit pretty close. So try it both ways and see which way. See how this way it doesn't fit very well? Hey, that looks better. Now looking at our egg, we're going to look up here at the top piece. Let's cut out the top piece first. Grab my scissors, putting my thumb in the small hole, and I'm going to start cutting. And when I want to make this turn, watch, I'm going to move the paper. My scissors didn't move. So I cut down the line, and I turn, I move the paper, and I'm going to cut my first piece of the egg out. Okay, I'm going to take my glue stick. This is where the instructions are really important. So make sure you're not just cutting out all of the pieces. I want you to cut out one part of the egg. Get your glue stick out. Put glue all on that, all around. See how I'm holding the glue stick? I'm pinching. I want glue to go all over this egg. And then we're going to put it right here up at the top. All right, that looks pretty good. Try to line it up just right. Okay, let's do one more piece together. Here we go. Okay, I'm cutting down the line. Oh, my glue stick just fell, but that's okay. Cutting down the line. Okay, here I go. I got to make a turn. Should I turn my scissors or should I turn the paper? If you said turn the paper, you're right. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to take that piece of paper that I just cut out, and I'm going to put some glue on it. Remember, I'm pinching my glue stick. That's okay. Spread out that chunk of glue. Okay, make sure I get all the sides. All right. And let's try to line up that next piece as best we can. Okay, keep working hard to finish the project following those same steps. Cut out a piece and then glue it. Looks good. Now let's take a crayon, a marker, or even a pencil, and let's flip our paper over and write our name on the back. Now let's think about this. Should we start with an uppercase letter or a lowercase letter? If you said start with an uppercase letter, you're right. Okay. Now, the next letter should be, let's see, should it be a lowercase or an uppercase? If you said lowercase, you're right. Finish your name with lowercase letters. All right, keep up the good work.